This is motivation from the weightlifting geek, the intersection of technology and technique, and the home of the Geek Squad. Welcome to another motivational Tech Tuesday. We are glad that you are here. Do you want to know about bots? Are bots bad? Are there negatives from using bots? What kind of bots are there? And how do they affect your YouTube channel? Congratulations, you are in the right place because that is exactly what we are going to discuss today. I want to take a moment to thank Wool Spirit Productions because that YouTube channel, April and David, they reached out in a previous live stream and they mentioned in the comments a previous Tech Tuesday about the use of bots. They had a question about it. In their latest video, April was saying that she didn't like Nightbot and how it was performing. So, we are here to answer their question and to share with you what we found. So, let's take just a moment and look at Wool Spirit Productions.
There's the cookie. I did take a couple bites and then a couple fingers of the buttercream blob in the middle there. Yeah, Nightbot's on strike. I'm going to fire him. I'm going to find a better bot or something. I don't know. Maple drizzle looks good to me. Yeah, it's, let me bring this back up here. Just like Grandpa makes a buttery, fluffy cookie topped with cinnamon egg wash, buttercream, a sweet syrup drizzle, and a sprinkle of powdered sugar. And I didn't realize how thick that cookie is. Yeah, that buttercream blob, that thing is insane.
So, now that we've looked at the author behind our video idea, the reason why we are discussing what we are, now let's get into the nitty gritty, if you will, about bots. There are two basic type of bots. There are those that are used for growth on a YouTube channel or social media for that matter. Or there are bots, the second category, those that help content creators with their live streams. So, we are going to briefly discuss the difference between the two. The first is used to help your channel to grow. But let's be very clear. The use of bots to help your channel to grow is against YouTube policy. Now, the reason for that is because your growth should be organic on YouTube. And the YouTube wants to make sure that and I'm sorry for stumbling over my words. This is something that I'm really passionate about. YouTube wants to make sure that everybody is doing the best that they can to grow the way that they should be. So the use of bots does not help your channel, because what it does is it creates false information, false statistics about your channel. Yet many people still use them because they want to grow quickly. They want to grow fast. However, the use of them can cause your entire channel to be removed. So, now that we have that out of the way, let's talk about the second type of bots. The second type of bots are those that are used to help you when it comes to your live streams on social media, Twitch, YouTube, so on and so forth. Now, those are the kind of bots that are the good bots. And those are the ones that we recommend here at Motivation from the Weightlifting Geek. So, what I want to do, I'm going to put on the screen a quick video that shows some of the popular good bots. And then after, we're going to discuss the benefits of having bots like this. So now, let us break. We're going to jump into the computer. We're going to talk about it a little bit. I want you to watch this video, and when we come back, we're going to talk about it, we're going to discuss it, and we're going to tell you the geek's perspective on bots. How many of us have ever wished that we had more than two hands? You're in one of those situations where it's like, if I just had one more hand or one more foot, then I could get some things done. There's not enough of me to go around. And this is where bots come into play when it comes to helping you with your YouTube channel or your social media channel for that matter. You may be doing Twitch like we are, another platform. Bots come into play in that regard. For instance, when I'll give you a prime example. I was able to catch Garden State Gardener's live stream Sunday Fun Day. And there was 68 people in the stream. But yet, within 10 seconds, he instantly spoke to me and acknowledged me personally in his live stream. And then he continued on. And that is what we strive to do. Now, when we have guests on the panel, it gets a little bit difficult because we're talking with the guests, but we always try to go back and catch up with the comments so that no one feels left out or ignored. And of course, we leave our panel open to any and everybody that wants to come on the panel. So in that way, we try to balance the two, if that makes sense. But those kind of things create a sense of comfort. Like, yes, I'm in the right place because they know that I'm here. They appreciate me being here. So that being the case, if you've got 68 people in a chat, you may not always be able to see their comment, to stop, and to acknowledge them. However, if you have bots set up, like the one that we use, Nightbot, or some of the others that you just saw in the previous video, you can configure them so that for certain keywords like hi, or how are you doing, or how was your day, it automatically triggers a pre-recorded response from you. Now, that pre-recorded response is just enough to make your family member, to make your new viewer feel comfortable. Yes, I'm in the right place. And then as you continue with your stream, then you are able to personally welcome them to the live stream, to acknowledge their presence in the chat, to make them feel at home. But remembering and being able to do that and to type for every single new person that comes in is incredibly difficult. So the use of bots allows us to accomplish specific tasks that benefit our viewers, that make or add value to our live streams. So for that reason, the use of bots is not a bad thing as long as you're using the good bots. Now, another example, let's say that you have a YouTube channel like ours, where you are big on motivation. You want each and every person there to be able to promote themselves while they're at your live stream. So the way that we do it with Nightbot is we use Geek Squad. And when you type Geek Squad, feel free to do that right now. This is a premiere. No doubt we're already in the comments and the chat talking. So feel free to type Geek Squad. And when you type Geek Squad, Nightbot is going to automatically drop your link so that everyone there in the live stream is able to connect with you. So that everyone on the replay is able to connect with you. So when you come to our house to hang out, you benefit. You leave with more visibility on the platform. That is what we want for everyone. And we accomplish it by the use of bots. Now, that being the case, without the use of bots, and depending on how you have your channel set up, some people make everyone a moderator in their live stream. And each and every person gets a chance to do their channel, to run their channel the way that they see fit. Personally, for us, we don't make everyone a moderator because it could just so happen that Johnny Sue, or Johnny Sue, John, is that a name? Johnny Sue? Where did that come? Joe, where did you get that from? You don't know where I got that from. Anyway, oh well. John Red, first name John, last name Red. Could just so happen that we're in a live stream and John Red, or I should say Joe Red, comes into the live stream. I give him a wrench, make him a moderator. I say something in the live stream that he doesn't like. Now he uses his moderator wrench. He goes in the back office, YouTube studio, and he begins to sabotage my channel. Now, I may not recognize it until the next time when people are coming in and they're not moderators, or those kind of things can happen. So for that reason, we personally don't make everyone a moderator in our live streams. So what does that mean? In order to drop links, only moderators can do that. So what do? We have moderators. We have about 4 to 5 moderators for our live streams. Now, that being the case, without Nightbot, those 4 to 5 moderators would have to drop everyone's link. And I've seen it in other live streams, and it can work, but it is taxing on your mods because they come to enjoy the stream. They come to support you. They come to moderate the chat. But if they have their head down, you get the idea. There's so much time being spent on dropping links that they're not able to moderate the chat because they can't see the chat. They're typing in the chat. Here again, this is not a knock against how anybody runs their channel. We want everybody to do what makes you feel comfortable. We are simply expressing our viewpoint and what we do here at the Weightlifting Geek. So there was a time when Nightbot wasn't acting right. And I made some changes. I took it off for like a live stream or two. And Rich New Design was like, Joe, I can't be your hype man. I can't do the things that I want to do because I'm always dropping links. And he was right. So there was no reason for me to get upset. That was excellent feedback. I needed to know that. So we had to get Nightbot fixed. And we got it fixed. So now when Rich New Design comes in, he can be my hype man. He can mention, we're searching likes. Have we hit our goal of 25 likes? Can you leave a like? Do you mind leaving a like? Can you share this out? Those are the kind of things you want your mods to be able to do. Those are the things they can type in the chat quickly. They can still moderate the chat and they can see what is going on to make you as the content creator, to make you as the host look better. I will be honest, and I want to take just a moment to publicly thank each and every person that is a mod on our channel, because without you, we couldn't do what we do. It causes the stream to flow smoothly. Everyone benefits. Everyone is helped because there's someone there to give us what we need when we need it, but not to overwork them in the process. So we use Nightbot. Eventually, I may move to Streamlabs or Bottissimo. Bottissimo is paid, and there's some distinct advantages that Bottissimo has that Nightbot does not have because Nightbot is free. And as we grow and as we improve, the things that are being done, like the super stickers and the super chats and the memberships, that kind of revenue can be used to help us so we can upgrade to a paid bot service that can do even more things for our live stream. There's all kinds of things that we got coming, but I just kind of wanted to take this time to explain what bots are, how they can be used, and how we're using them here at the Weightlifting Geek. Now, I know that this is game one, and I don't want to start any comments in the chat that are negative, but I had to wear my shirt, number 15. OKC. Can you shoot it? So needless to say, I'm happy that my Chiefs won the first game. I know this is the first game of the season, so I'm going to take advantage of my win while I have it. I don't know how much longer it will last. I have confidence in my team, and I know that we are going to at least make it to the playoffs. But I'm sure there are going to be some bumps in the road. We're going to lose some games. I doubt we're going to have a perfect season, although I hope that we do. So I'm going to take my little win. We're going to be happy, and we're going to move forward. Speaking of which, coming up soon, we are going to be doing a collab live stream with Derek's Journey. We're going to have us a football chop it up live stream. It's going to be one weekend. We kind of had that when we did our live stream with him a while back. We did a collab live stream, get to know Derek's Journey better. I'm actually going to put a link to that. I think it's right there. Where's right there? Right there. Oh yeah, that is that side. Yeah, so we're gonna put a link just on top of the Weightlifting Geek logo, and that'll take you back to that previous live stream that we did with Derek's Journey. We're gonna do one with him. Kirk Anderson and a few other content creators have requested doing one. I know Gregorio mentioned that he wanted to do a collab live stream. So we're going to be doing collab live streams on the weekends. The one with Derek is probably going to be in another month or so. So we're going to try to get some of these others in the meantime. But we are going to have a football chop it up live stream. So it is coming soon. I'm excited. I did want to mention one more thing while I have your attention. Today is Tuesday for you, which is technically tomorrow for me right now. But on Wednesday, for the Geeks Perspective After Work live stream, we are going to have Janella from JMT Squad. She is going to come up and talk to us about how she does YouTube Shorts. Now, you know that is my favorite story, and I tell that story to anybody that'll listen because I want everybody to be able to learn how to do what she did. She had one YouTube short that got 217,000 views. Not 200 views. Not 217 views. Not 2170. Not 2,170 views. But 217,000 views. So she's going to come up. She's going to talk to us about how she does YouTube Shorts because she genuinely wants to help everybody to improve. You know, that is the type atmosphere that we love in our community where we genuinely help each other. So I am super excited about that. Thank you in advance, Janella. We look forward to that. And I just wanted to mention it so you know what to expect tomorrow for the What is the Geek's Perspective After Work live stream. So I hope this information has been beneficial. Thank you so much, Will Spirit Productions, for this wonderful idea for a Tech Tuesday video. If you are interested in having a Tech Tuesday video that features your channel, that addresses a question that you have about YouTube content creation or how to be a better content creator, we would love to get your input. Feel free to send us a message on Instagram. Feel free to send us a message on Facebook. Feel free to send us a message on TikTok as well. If you're curious, in the description below, the link app URL is the fastest way to find us on all of our social media platforms. So again, we say thank you. We appreciate all that you do. We hope everyone has a great day. And we can't wait to see you for the What is the Geek's Perspective After Work live stream at 5:15 p.m. So, as always, remember, you are amazing There is no one that can do what you do. There is no one that can do it the way that you can do it. So the only thing left to do is to do it. How? Stay strong, stay positive, stay active. Geek Squad! Thank y'all so much, and we can't wait to see you at 5:15. Take care, y'all.